Did you know that a single walnut could potentially add years to your life? It sounds unbelievable, but by the end of this video, you'll understand why ancient royalty prized these humble nuts as one of nature's most powerful health elixirs. What you're about to learn about walnuts will completely transform how you view this common snack. But not all walnuts are created equal. In fact, some of the ones sitting on store shelves right now could be doing more harm than good. We'll reveal the shocking truth about which walnuts to avoid at all costs, and how to identify the ones that pack the most nutritional punch. You'll never look at the nut aisle the same way again. And just when you think you know everything about walnuts, we'll drop some mind-blowing revelations about their unique benefits for men and women. Plus, we'll share insider secrets on selecting and storing walnuts that even most health experts don't know. Trust me, you'll want to stay tuned until the very end. What you learn in the next few minutes could be the key to unlocking a healthier, longer life. Are you ready to discover the incredible power of the humble walnut? Give it a like and don't forget to share it. This is what I need to keep you more informed. Let's get started. In terms of their nutritional worth, walnuts are the vitamin B12, omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, phosphorus, manganese, potassium, magnesium, selenium, and cobalt are just some of the vitamins and minerals that may be found in walnuts. Walnuts also include minerals and vitamins. Due to the fact that they contain 17% protein, they are an ingredient that vegetarians and vegans absolutely must consume. Walnuts include polyunsaturated fatty acids, which not only are essential for the functioning of the liver, heart, and brain, but also cannot be produced by the body on its own. Uses and advantages of walnut oil. Walnut oil possesses characteristics that encourage regeneration, reduce inflammation, and inhibit the growth of microorganisms. Hours. It does this by boosting the immune system and assisting the body in its battle against illnesses. Especially during the winter months, the antioxidants included in walnuts are beneficial to immune health and give protection against a wide variety of ailments. Walnuts include omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial to the cardiovascular system and are beneficial to heart health. Not only do they clear the arteries, but they also increase blood circulation, reduce levels of bad cholesterol, and minimize the chance of developing heart disease. A study conducted in 2011 demonstrated that consuming even 56 grams of walnuts on a daily basis had a beneficial effect on the health of the heart. In addition to assisting with the control of weight, they also assist in the regulation of insulin and blood pressure levels. In order to prevent anemia, walnuts are a good treatment for low hemoglobin levels because of the high iron and zinc content that they contain. One particularly noteworthy study comes from the Harvard School of Public Health, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. This research followed over 200,000 people for up to 20 years, studying the effects of regular nut consumption, including walnuts, on overall health. What they found was quite astonishing. People who ate at least a handful of nuts 5 times a week had a 25% lower risk of dying from heart disease. In order to avoid cancer, walnuts have qualities that suppress the development of cancer cells and enhance the immune system. These features include anti-inflammatory and antioxidant capabilities. A study that was conducted in 2013 demonstrated that adding walnuts to a mouse's diet can inhibit the formation of tumors. In order to prevent gallstones, in a research that was accepted for publication in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, it was shown that women who ingested more than 150 grams of walnuts on a weekly basis had a lower likelihood of requiring surgery to remove their gallbladder. Walnuts are known to aid memory because they increase brain activity, contribute to improved focus, and assist in the management of mental tiredness. Omega-3 fatty acids, which are responsible for improving memory and stimulating general vigor, also contribute to the slowing down of the aging process. Those who do not include walnuts in their diet run the danger of experiencing rapid aging, frequent headaches, sadness, and even an increased possibility of developing amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. Walnuts are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids for youngsters. Walnuts are beneficial to bone growth and increase resistance with their consumption. In the event that your youngster does not enjoy fish, walnuts are a fantastic option that may provide them with the required omega-3 fatty acids. It is not necessary to consume a huge quantity of walnuts in order to get the recommended daily intake of omega-3 fatty acids for adults. Additional positive effects on health. The effects of anti-inflammatory drugs. Because of their ability to decrease inflammation, fatty acids are recommended for those who suffer from asthma or eczema. Both melatonin, which helps battle sleeplessness, and omega-3, which regulates blood pressure and relieves stress, are found in walnuts. Walnuts also contain omega-3, which helps relieve stress. By promoting bone health and reducing joint discomfort, alpha-linolenic acid helps to strengthen bones. It is recommended that walnuts be taken in moderation since they have the ability to efficiently cleanse the digestive tract of parasites. Walnuts are beneficial for hemorrhoid treatment. Walnuts are an excellent source of fiber and natural oils, which contribute to the maintenance of regular digestive function and the alleviation of constipation, which can make hemorrhoids worse. As an additional benefit, they possess regenerative qualities that aid in the healing of mucosal ulcers and tiny rips. Benefits for females include: by increasing hemoglobin levels, alleviating lower back and stomach discomfort, improving mood, and combating lethargy, walnuts provide relief from menstruation. Walnuts are beneficial for menopause because they bring about hormonal and psychological stability, which in turn reduces hot flashes and improves general well-being. The advantages for males. Walnuts have been shown to boost both the blood supply to reproductive organs as well as the stimulation of libido and the generation of testosterone. Walnuts have been shown to boost the motility and quality of sperm, which in turn leads to increased fertility in men who are planning to have children. Steer clear of these nuts. In addition to, in big doses, nutmeg can be harmful, despite the fact that it is frequently used as a spice. The chemical known as myristicin, which has the potential to trigger hazardous responses, is present in it. As little as 10 grams can cause poisoning, and as much as 20 grams can be deadly. Urushiol, which is also found in poison ivy, is a chemical that can cause skin rashes, itching, and severe allergic responses. Raw cashews contain urushiol, which is also present in poison ivy. To guarantee that cashews are safe for consumption, they are always subjected to heat processing before being sold. Nuts that have expired. Nuts that have expired or that have been incorrectly kept might acquire aflatoxins, which are created by mold. The strong carcinogens in question have the potential to induce severe liver disorders. Having this information enables you to make decisions that are better for your health, allowing you to take advantage of the numerous advantages of nuts while avoiding any potential concerns. When consumed in moderation, Brazil nuts are helpful. But when consumed in excess, Brazil nuts can cause a variety of adverse effects, including exhaustion, gastrointestinal troubles, hair loss, and nerve damage. Due to the fact that the selenium included in these nuts is difficult for the kidneys to eliminate, individuals who have renal function abnormalities should exercise extra caution. Almonds that are bitter. There is a component called amygdalin that is found in bitter almonds. This compound is converted into cyanide in the body. Even a tiny number of raw bitter almonds can cause serious poisoning, so it is not a good idea to consume them. Instructions on how to choose and preserve nuts. Choosing nuts to eat. It is recommended that you purchase nuts in their shells. The shells should be light in color, smooth, and devoid of any spots. In the event that the nut kernel moves when shaken, this indicates that the nuts have been stored for an excessively long period of time and are too dry. When it comes to storing nuts, nuts that are housed in their shells can be kept for up to a year in a dry location. If you want to store shelled kernels for no longer than a month, you should do it in a glass container that is airtight and stored in a cold location. It is common practice to apply chemical treatments to shelled nuts in order to lengthen their shelf life. Shelled nuts are more likely to become contaminated with fungus and bacteria. To get the most out of nuts while minimizing any potential negative effects, it is important to consume them in moderation and to store them according to the appropriate guidelines. Potential negative effects and contraindications. Walnuts should be avoided entirely by individuals who suffer from allergic responses, as shown by research conducted by the American Cancer Society. Nuts can lose their nutritional value if they are kept in settings that are warm and dry. This can cause the fatty acids in the nuts to oxidize. In addition to this, they have the potential to become breeding sites for fungal organisms, bacteria, and insects. The best course of action is to throw out the entire batch if you discover even a single nut that has become moldy. If you are taking medicine, you should avoid eating nuts because some chemicals included in nuts might affect the efficiency of the prescription. This is true despite the fact that nuts have many health advantages. Skin cancer risk factors. There is a potential for harm when walnut oil is applied to the skin in order to cure eczema or skin rashes. When nuts are consumed on a regular basis, the chemical components that they contain can raise the chance of developing skin cancer. Excessive consumption of nuts can have a detrimental effect on the function of both the liver and the kidneys to an extreme degree. Because of the chemical components that nuts contain, eating an excessive amount of them can cause skin irritation, which can manifest as rashes, burning sensations, or itching. When ingested in the appropriate manner, walnuts are a one-of-a-kind superfood that has the potential to greatly improve one's health. I hope you are having a wonderful day, my dear friends. Within this video, we have exerted a great deal of effort to offer you with the most helpful information possible. Be sure to ring the bell and subscribe to the channel when you've finished watching. We appreciate you taking the time to watch, and we look forward to hearing from you further. Hope to see you soon. Health Guide.